I guess it shows how far you've come this season that you come to Anfield on the final day of the season, such a big occasion, and put it right up to them, and are probably coming off the pitch pretty disappointed to come away with nothing.
Yeah, especially the second half display. I mean, I thought we were quite good the second half, and created some opportunities where on another day we might have put away. But I guess it wasn't to be, and I guess they kind of showed their class in front of goal when they had a few chances. They put them in the net.
Strange situation coming here today. The eyes of the world are on Liverpool, and can they end their long wait for a title? And you're in this role of party poopers. Like, what was the build up to this game? Like, was it different to other games this season?
Not really. No, just kind of normal. I mean, we're a professional outfit, so we want to kind of do the best that we can on a big occasion, and we knew the whole world would be watching, and we want to kind of prove ourselves and prove that we're a good team. So yeah, we were clearly coming here to try and win the game. And if we didn't win it, then to draw the game was the next best result. But we didn't manage to do that. But I thought second half performance was quite good. But I mean, they got the win in the end.
So, some of their supporters aren't taking it too well. I don't think that they didn't win the title. For you coming back to Anfield, you made your debut here, 8 years ago now. You got a few minutes, and it was a long time to get back to the Premier League. Maybe an opportunity, and I know footballers don't take the opportunity too often, to stop and pause and go, geez, I've come a long way since.
No, it didn't even cross my mind until you just said that there. I didn't think about it once at all. I guess you're kind of too busy thinking about the actual game and other things. So yeah, now that I go home and the season's over, I might think back about the whole season and reflect and just see how far that I actually have managed to come in that period of time. Yeah, it's been fantastic, and I'm not going to complain about anything.
Because I do remember after, I think it was the first game of the season, you're commenting of, how tough was this playing Premier League football. Has it got easier as the season has gone on? Do you feel a lot more comfortable at this level?
I feel more comfortable. Obviously, I wouldn't say it's got easier. We've just kind of got better as the season's gone on. And it's like anything, the more you do it, you get used to the kind of level a bit more. You become a little bit more experienced, so you kind of work things out for yourself maybe a bit quicker. It's definitely not got easier. Every game is incredibly tough. But I have become more comfortable, but not to the point where you think it's easy. You still know you have to have full concentration for the whole game. So it's been a great first season. I'm sure next season will be totally different. Teams will try. I've seen us play now, so they know what we're like. So they might try and stop us different ways. But again, like, we've had that first year experience, so we could be even better next season also.
Can you believe how well it's gone for you to have played a part in every single league game, to get to a cup semi-final, to have an influence in a cup semi-final, to score all the goals you've scored? Like, I know you say you haven't had time, you have to stop and pause, but like, bloody hell, it's gone well.
Yeah, look, I know that it's gone really well. I'm not going to sit here and say, like, I expected everything to happen the way it has. I know that things have kind of fallen into place for me this season, and everything I've done has almost come off. So yeah, look, I've had a great season, and what I got to do now is obviously go away on international in the summer and make sure that I come back in pre-season and replicate it next season, not just be a kind of one-off season.
I know you've spoken previously about Nuno and how important he's been to your career, and it must be so refreshing finishing seventh but playing the style of football. Like, an awful lot of players who come up from the Championship, like, your instinct is to attack. That's curbed when you come up. Actually, he's let you flourish and let you actually show your best stuff.
Yeah, no, look, we knew coming up that we were not going to change the way we play. He's said it to us many times that no matter what, this is the way we're going to play. And we're just fortunate that if teams have tried to stop us, we have players in the team that are good enough to kind of deal with it. We went through a sticky period in the middle of the season, and we changed formations, so we was 3-4-3, we went to 3-5-2. So now we can play two different formations if teams are starting to figure us out. And we've managed to finish seventh, so not many teams have managed to totally figure us out, but we got to make sure next year that we're on top of it again and we improve.
Is it possible to pick one highlight from the entire season?
Yeah, probably. I mean, there's been quite a few. I guess when you beat United at Molineux under the lights in the cup, scoring in the cup semi-final is probably not there because we lost the game in the end. But
you don't want to be getting shoved by anybody.
That's why I went so far into the camera. Yeah, there's just a lot, I guess. I mean, I think of one like Newcastle away where I scored just stuff like that you might not even think. So there's probably 5 or 6 for sure.
Your former Ireland teammate John Walters was on co-commentary today, and he was raving about your performance in your season and looking forward to seeing what you can do with Ireland. How much are you looking forward to the fact that there's a training camp, that you get to go to Portugal and you get to show Mick McCarthy exactly what you can do and whatever system he wants you to play, and actually you get a bit of time, if it is back in the right side of midfield, you can actually spend some time practicing?
Yeah, but it's like anything. I mean, when the manager came in, we weren't playing three at the back then, and he had a whole off season to kind of get that up and running. So it will be interesting seeing the camp if we're working on a certain shape or whatever. We know that it takes time. If it is on the right side or whatever, I don't mind that at all. But like I've said before, wherever he picks me to play, if he picks me to play, then I won't have a problem with that at all. So yeah, looking forward to the camp. And seeing what it takes in Portugal, get a bit of sun and enjoy the camp, and then some serious games coming up.
Yeah, and nice actually to be going into an Ireland camp and there been a positive buzz. It's been a difficult time over the last 6 months, that everyone's actually gone in and feels with a big smile on their face.
Yeah, for sure. And the next two games can go a long way towards actually qualifying. So the camp and the next few weeks are really, really important. So we need to make sure that we focus, and two good results and goes a long way towards qualifying.
Thanks for your time, Matt. Well done this season. Cheers. Well done.